Well, here goes, Alicia. I never done a video of myself before, so this is the first one, but I wanted to try and do one for you. I got thinking of so many memories. Um, how much I love you. There's so many memories. I met you when you were 10 years old. I came to work for your mother. I wrote down a bunch of things so I wouldn't forget, but I'm sure there's still some I forgot. Trying to get that glare off my glasses. But anyway, I came to work for your mom out there part-time out at the home on Oak. There's a lot of memories out there. You and Bobby met, instantly became best of friends. She spent a lot of time out there. I spent a lot of time out there. That was some great memories. You guys were inseparable for many years. But I remember like Tilly and Sandy and MJ. And I remember Doug being in the basement with Chains and Paige and Zoll and anyway, I remember Bobby. She spent a lot of nights with you out there. Anyway, I remember going to Duck Lake Beach, and I remember going camping with tents when we all slept in the tent. And Tom, he snores. But that's okay. It was like a 3-room tent, and it was fun. We had a blast. I remember when you lived at Bill's Lake, and we'd take the boat out. Tom would take the boat out, and we'd go swimming off the boat. That was some good memories. I remember when we were all in the bathroom at Bill's Lake because there was a tornado heading toward us. I remember spending the night there, and your mom and we worked in Grand Rapids together. And anyway, there was a tree when we were leaving for work coming out of the house. It was leaning on the house as we were coming out the back door, but we never even heard it fall on the house. Your mom said she heard something. It just sounded like a book fell off the shelf. I slept through the whole darn thing, but I'd sleep through a tornado, Mom said anyway. But yeah, I remember Girl Scouts. We had so many memories in Girl Scouts. It was great memories. We camped out at Pendaluan. We went horseback riding. It was in March, so it was still some snow. Barb, she had a fit, but I remember her. But it was a blast out there. I remember going to Michigan Adventure with the Girl Scouts and all you and you girls. It was a blast, and going to Mackinac Island and going to see the butterfly house and everything. And I also remember one time we had our Halloween party for the Girl Scouts. We held it at 7 o'clock at night, which is dark. So we filled up these plastic candy pumpkins and had you girls dress up. We all dressed up and went to the cemetery across the street from Loomis. And you guys were trying to find the candy-filled pumpkins. But I remember you guys doing sketches on the headstones and stuff. And the old sketches with the pencils and the paper and stuff like that. And I remember watching you in Walkerville when I call it like graduated from there type thing, when you went through that program and succeeded at that. So I remember going there and seeing that. I thought the marching stuff was pretty cool. I got into that. But I remember taking you girls trick-or-treating. Me and your mom would take you trick-or-treating in Fremont. And we were listening to Monster Mash on the tape player in the van. That was pretty fun. But yeah, I remember you making cookie dough for you and Bobby Joe to mow on. It wasn't really with everything in it, but it was pretty darn good, actually. Yep, I'm sorry. I had to stop the first one. I wasn't finished talking. Billy came in. He didn't realize what I was doing. So I just wanted to also mention that you girls, I remember you wanted to go to the corn concert. And you guys were 14, 15. You were young. And Chris had mentioned that to me, your mom, and we decided that, well, we were going to let you girls go, but we were going to go with you. So, and you silly little thing, you seen them ladies. You were getting ready to flash too, and it's like, oh, Alicia. Your mom hollers out. It was fun. I'll never forget you, kid. You're just a blast. I mean, you'd get so excited and just the squeals that come out of you. Yeah, I just get a kick out of you. I still see that little girl. I still see her. Yep, I love you, Alicia. Yep, I hope you know I've always loved you, honey. Yep, we had a lot of fun together. A lot of fun. I'll never forget it. Yep, but um I guess I've said everything I've had to say now, honey. I just wanted to make sure I got you a video. So I'm going to send this to your email, hon. I love you.